Training after 50 can deliver some of the best results of your life if you stop training the way you did decades ago. Most people don't fail because they're lazy or inconsistent. They fail because they keep working harder instead of working smarter. The habits that once built strength now quietly stall progress, increase injury risk, and drain recovery. In this video, I'm going to walk through the most important ways to train smarter, not harder, so you can keep building strength, protecting joints, and getting real results well into the later decades of life. The problem isn't motivation. It's outdated habits. Workouts that once delivered fast results now create lingering soreness, joint irritation, and slow recovery. Progress stalls. Frustration builds. And training starts to feel like something to survive instead of something that supports life. That doesn't mean the body is failing. It means the strategy hasn't evolved. One of the most common mistakes after 50 is believing progress still requires pushing every session to exhaustion. That approach ignores one critical reality. Recovery now limits results more than effort does. Hard training still has a place, but constant maximal effort drains the nervous system, stresses joints, and slows adaptation. The body responds better to repeatable challenge than occasional punishment. The shift is subtle but important. Training becomes purposeful instead of punishing. Sets are controlled. Tempo slows. A small amount of effort is left in reserve. Progress doesn't stop, it becomes sustainable. Another quiet source of setbacks is skipping preparation. Jumping straight into heavy lifts or fast movements worked earlier in life because connective tissue recovered quickly. After 50, that margin disappears. Warm-ups aren't about caution, they're about performance. 10 minutes spent increasing blood flow, moving joints through full ranges, and preparing tissues dramatically reduces injury risk and improves output. The irony is that better warm-ups often lead to better lifts, not weaker ones. Preparation isn't slowing down. It's staying in the game. Many people shift toward cardio as they age, believing it's safer and healthier. Cardio absolutely supports heart health, but it does very little to preserve muscle. Muscle loss weakens joints, reduces metabolic health, and quietly accelerates aging. Without resistance training, the body adapts by becoming lighter, softer, and less resilient. Strength training doesn't need to be extreme to be effective. 2 to 4 focus sessions per week that challenge major muscle groups provide protection that cardio alone cannot. Strength isn't about appearance, it's structural insurance. Training is often treated as the main event. Recovery is treated as optional. That's backward. Muscle is built during rest, not effort. Poor sleep, constant soreness, and low energy are signals that adaptation isn't happening. Many people respond by pushing harder, which deepens the problem. Respecting recovery, through consistent sleep, stress management, and rest days, allows progress to resume. Training becomes productive instead of draining. Recovery isn't weakness. It's leverage. Another hidden trap is randomness. Constantly changing workouts feels productive, but without progression, results stay shallow. Strength and coordination require repetition. A simple, repeatable plan with clear goals outperforms novelty every time. Tracking lifts, adjusting gradually, and returning to core movements builds confidence and measurable progress. Variety has a place, but structure is what compounds. Exercise choice matters more after 50. Movements that place high stress on joints without unique benefit should be reconsidered. Machines, cables, and unilateral exercises often provide better stimulus with less risk. This isn't about avoiding challenge. It's about choosing it intelligently. Ego-driven loading, chasing past personal records, or comparing to younger lifters creates setbacks. Progress now looks like cleaner form, better recovery, and pain-free consistency. Strength grows more slowly. Capability grows steadily. Balance and stability training deserve attention as well. Single leg work, carries, and controlled movements improve coordination and confidence. These elements translate directly to daily life and are often overlooked until problems appear. Training should enhance life outside the gym, not leave someone exhausted, sore, or injured. When strength supports energy, mobility, and confidence, training becomes an asset instead of a burden. Training after 50 isn't about proving toughness. It's about preserving capability. The body adapts to what it's asked to do. Ask it to move well, recover fully, and build strength consistently, and it will respond. Correcting these patterns doesn't require perfection. It requires awareness, patience, and a willingness to evolve. The gym becomes not a battleground, but a practice ground for long-term health and confidence. The goal isn't to train like a younger person. It's to train like someone who plans to stay capable for decades. That mindset changes everything.